Oh, I'm Luke Ford, and I want to be your moral leader. Now, I didn't have my first kiss, being right down the throat kiss, till I was a junior in high school. And I was sitting in the newspaper room eating one of the cheese sandwiches that my mother makes for me. And, uh, and this girl, Alice, from my journalism class, she was a really busty girl. And she was a freshman or a sophomore. I think she was a freshman. So she was 2 years younger than me. And she was sitting next to me, and we were kind of getting pretty close. She's telling me to put my sandwich down, throw it away, that it was gross or something. And then as we were really close, she leans over and kisses me, and her tongue goes right into my mouth and down my throat. And like I responded. I was kind of in shock, but I responded by trying to grab her private parts. And so she was like fending off my attempts to molest her while kissing me. And I was pretty shook up by the whole thing, and I basically didn't talk to her for the rest of high school. So that was the only time we kissed. And we served on the newspaper together. She was the features editor when I was the editor in chief. So I told her if she had any questions that she should go to our newspaper advisor and work things out with him. So I basically couldn't talk to her for the rest of high school after that. So I suppose that was a little immature. But a few weeks later, I met this other girl who was a freshman, so I was a junior. It was Saturday night. It was a party at Dr. Zane Kimes' house. And we were up in the loft, and I was there with this freshman girl and a friend of ours from my church. And this girl had on this really glossy lip gloss, and she taught me how to kiss. And she went to town. She went over my top lip, and then she went over my bottom lip, and her tongue dipped and zigzagged, and she would like put light suction on my lips, and she'd vary it with the tongue. It wasn't like just the tongue like thrusting down my throat. This girl just I'm thinking of the gloss and the soft lips. So I was 16, she was 14, and she just played with my lips. Oh, she taught me how to kiss. Ever since then, I've known how to kiss. So I don't remember the flavor of the lip gloss. I just remember how smooth it was and how she just glided over my lips and around my mouth and face. She knew how to kiss. She just knew all the right buttons to push. And I believe that ever since then I've been a good kisser, because I really can't improve on what she did. The kissing just doesn't get any better than that. But I'd like to think ever since then I've been a good kisser. And the other thing that helped me is I read a book called How to Be a Confident Kisser. And I read that also, I think, in my junior year. And I don't remember the girl's name, but I do remember talking a lot about her. And so I was telling all my friends, her face is but her body is smoking. Her body is smoking. And so this got back to her. So I only saw her once or twice after that. I'm not sure I ever got to kiss her again. But boy, she was the bomb. She taught me how to kiss. So I think I'm a good kisser. I don't have those cold Caucasian lips. I've got thick lips like Mick Jagger. And I enjoy kissing. And a lot of time on the lips, not just going straight for the old tongue down the throat routine. And, lots of nibbles. And so I guess I have been accused that my kisses are sleazy because they seem practiced and so professional. But those professional kisses have gotten me through some dark times. So here are the keys for good kissing. Like, you start out like very gentle and like just and then you like kiss and kiss here. And then, depending how passionate things are going, before you start inserting the old tongue. And I hope you found this useful.